Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. My work is to keep informing you what is happening across the country and maybe an in-depth explanation on what the national TVs can't give you. Because here, we have all the freedom to express ourselves. I don't know why the government is in fear. I don't know the government is in fear. A man who fears his own children is a coward. Yes. A father, how do you fear the children you gave birth to? Children who have no guns. Children who have no swords. You have the sword. Children who have just a mobile phone and a Kenyan flag. These are the people you are deploying thousands of police officers to counter them. Unarmed. I was watching a video clip done by NTV from Eldoret. And I don't know why the people in Eldoret or politicians who think Eldoret is their home are fearing of Gen Zs. You shut down all police stations across Uasin Gishu County. You order them to go line up in Eldoret just to scare Gen Zs. What kind of government is this? Yani, you take 10, 20, 100 of police vehicles filled with police officers. There are no protesters. Nobody is shouting. But you parade those cars along the road. Is it a show of scaring people or what could be happening? I watched and I was like, okay, it's okay. But what for? Is it necessary? Is it worth it? Who are all these police officers manning, yet people are dying in West Pokot? All these police officers here doing nothing. Wakotunja. They haven't taken breakfast. They even slept in the cold. Some don't even have a house. They sleep in Mabati. You are letting them here. It is 11:30 as I'm recording this video. Police have not taken 10 a.m. tea. They are just there doing nothing. A government that fears its own children. Hey, you know, I was watching another video clip done by the same NTV whereby police officers are arresting a young man. And this young man is very innocent. This young man doesn't look like a criminal. This young man doesn't look like a chokora. And I have told you in my previous videos that Gen Zs are well known. Their dress code is well known. They are kids who were brought up very well. Kids who know how to take a shower. Kids who know how to feed themselves. And by the way, the government should know that Gen Zs can comfortably afford Uber to town. When police are barricading matatus not to access CBD, Gen Zs, you know, a taxi can carry up to 5. Yeah? So Gen Zs in a group of 5 can afford a taxi, comfortably drive to Nairobi, and there's nothing the government is going to do about it. So in Eldoret here, that young man you've seen is being arrested with just a flag and a mobile phone. He has no guns. He has no rungus. He has no stones. And this young man looks bold, fearless, and confident. And you know, Gen Zs ni watu ambao you can notice them. If you see people wearing oversized jackets on the streets, those are not Gen Zs, those are government criminals. If you see people wearing baggy trousers, oversized trousers za Gekomba, those are criminals. Gen Z ni watu wanavaa fitting, kama ni trouser fitting, kama ni jacket fitting, na ameoga. Unaweza muona sura iko sawa, mtoto amekula maziwa, amejipaka lotion vizuri, perfume sawa, ako tu ni yani ameng'ara. Au mnaona na dreadlocks, the people you see with the dreadlocks, the people you are seeing with the Crocs, Crocs which have some holes from down, the people you see walking with rungus, the people you see have never taken a shower for the past 10 years, those are not Gen Zs. We should ask them, who are these? Na tuwaulize vizuri, who are you? So if you meet such people along the street, Kaka, before I proceed, I want to leave you with a video of how police officers are treating this young man.
Hai, tuambie jina lako na imekuaje?
Naitwa Kitanjogu. Mimi nimeshikwa tu pale, nilikuwa nimeunua bendera yangu na firimbi yangu nikashikwa. Wameniambia, huyo kwanza ameniambia nabadilisha serikali aje sasa. Natetea nchi yangu. Sina maneno mengi.
Acha umesema wakati wako ni yapi?
Wajaniambia mpaka sasa hivi. Kununua bendera na kupuliza kipende yangu. Na simu yangu wamenishika.
Wakakwambiaje?
Hakuna kitu ameniambia mpaka sasa hivi. Waniambia niingie hapa hivi, kuna maswali fulani waniulize, sijui kama wataniachilia. Ndo nangoja.
Ladies and gentlemen, hata polisi wako tu, yani unasikia vile wanamuongelesha, anamwambia Gen Z mwenyewe na wanamsalimia kabisa. So the police, some police officers have accepted change. The way those police officers are welcoming that young man into the vehicle, and the way they are laughing with him, the way they are socializing with him, the way they are freely talking to him is evidence enough that even these police officers, they are advocating for change. As much as they are in police uniform, it is only the police uniform that has tied them to be in the situation they are. Not all police officers are rogue. Some are praying for change. Some are supporting Gen Zs. See, that Gen Z is comfortably seated in between police officers and is unmoved, bold, courageous, speaking with a lot of confidence. Hannah Njeve is telling the media, I am here because I don't know why they arrested me. I'm here because I can't tell why I'm here. They haven't told me. There's only one police officer who told me, Kijana, you want to ban this country. How? How? How can a young man advocating for his rights ban this country? Hana kiberiti? Hana petroli? So how can such an innocent man, the one you've seen, you know, Kaka, these things, what makes me happy is these things are on record, they are on video, they are not hidden, it's not Photoshop, it's not propaganda. These are things we can see with our naked eyes. So this Gen Z, wewe ukimwangalia, does he look like someone who can ban this country? The way he's dressed, does he look like someone who can break into a supermarket? The way you look at him, is it a man who is angry? Ni jamaa ameshiba, ako sawa, uso iko menona, kusawa. So hata kama ni chai na siagi amekula asubuhi. So I don't know who bewitched some police officers. If all police officers could know that yes, these young men and women are fighting for their rights, then I think we could be having a better country. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.